DM Vince, your host and dungeon master. To my right,
Steven playing Ulfric.
Jacob playing Akio Steelfang.
Corey playing Steve.
You really got to emphasize this E.
I guess. I don't know.
We were starting to formulate a plan.
Oh, I thought you had a plan. Sorry.
Yes, we formulated a plan, and it's a great plan, and we got our gear back already.
And then you suddenly woke up from that dream. What are you doing? You convinced Rupert to help you out.
So I want to ask Rupert if he can create like a two-way teleportation to where our stuff is being kept.
Yes, sir, with a hand up. The audience cannot see that, but I will describe it for you.
I was thinking, I wasn't sure, but no. Rupert, do you know where they are possibly keeping our stuff?
More than likely, if you were the treasury of the castle, it's probably going to be where the captain of the guards is, I'm thinking.
Wouldn't be in like an evidence room or something.
Maybe, I don't know.
So
It's probably going to be in like a weapons room or something.
All right.
So would it be possible for you to create a doorway perhaps and get us there so we can get our stuff and get back real quick? I mean, I know this is kind of a long shot, but
Yes, I have the ability to do that, yes.
would you be willing to do that?
Absolutely, because you're going to be paying me back according to your friend over there.
Yes,
And
we
what
are.
sort of payback are you looking for this?
He unzips his pet. No.
Oh my! Called it.
He says to you, he says, I would expect some type of payment that you think is fair and just.
You can have my money.
Not all of it.
Are we talking money? Are we talking favors? What are we talking?
Whichever you think is best.
Cash,
Okay.
cold, hard cash.
I'm fine doing a favor.
No, you're not.
$10
No.
in my hand.
Cash is usually the best way to go about it, so you don't owe people favors that they can call in whenever they want.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right.
So he says, give me about an hour. I have to prep and get things ready, get the resources I need, and meet back here, and we'll get it done.
All right. Sounds great.
Thank you, Rupert.
Yes.
Oh, you're
Thank you.
most welcome, Steve.
Yes. Thank you, Rupert, once again.
Mr. Steelfang. Honorable Steelfang.
He's my favorite shopkeep.
Honorable Rupert.
Wait till old Hume comes back and hears how Rupert helped everybody.
Rupert's the man. I don't know what old Hume has against him.
I don't understand it either.
But then
All
again, she
right.
doesn't bathe.
I'm
Have you
hungry.
noticed that?
Yeah.
Let's get some food.
With what money?
Yeah, we got to get our stuff.
Let's walk around town and look like idiots
Wait,
for an hour,
they have
I
a
guess.
tab running. Why don't we just
Yeah, I was
add
going
it
to say,
onto
if
the
they have a tab, let's ask them, hey, can we put it on our tab?
What's closer, the hideout or the tab? Because that was, I know we joked, but was it actually 3 hours away?
The hideout?
No, the moose hoof.
No, it 3 hours because you got lost. That's why.
Oh, okay, then yeah, let's go back there.
You make your way back within 20, 30 minutes. And the waitress, oh, you're back. Here to pay your tab?
Actually, we're here to add on to the tab if that's all right.
No, that's quite fine. Sits you down at the table, gives you some water and bread.
No, if this is going on a tab, we'll actually have a decent meal.
Okay. You don't want the complimentary bread then?
Guys, it's free bread.
Just eat
Free
Yeah,
bread.
Why
Fine.
is the bread
Fine.
I'm all for the bread.
Put the bread down. We'll have the bread too.
Just put it in front of Ulfric. He'll
Just put it on Ulfric's tab. Put everything on Ulfric's tab. He's the man.
Absolutely.
Wait, what?
She walks away. She comes back after a few minutes asking if you guys just want wings pretty much, or
Our usual.
That sounds good. Thank you.
Actually, do you have any sort of chop of some sort?
like a fancy.
I am not paying for that.
Just like a mutton chop or something.
Seriously, wings. I'm paying for wings.
Yes, wings. Wings are
Mutton
good.
chop isn't
You
going
pay
to
for your
be
own mutton
more
chop.
expensive than wings.
Well, we have the grade F mutton chop, or we have the gourmet grade A chop, or wings. Or-
Yeah, let's just go with the wings.
You seriously can't go wrong with the wings, guys.
I'll take your word for it.
So we want what? 50 wings, 100 wings.
The norm. We're not going all out just because it's on a tab. I want to actually be able to have some money when I leave here.
She comes back and she gives you 12 wings total.
Each
Total.
total.
Total
So
12.
4 wings each.
Yeah, pretty much standard.
All right, that's fine.
That's
good
what you
meal
get
for me.
standard restaurant. Be 4 wings.
We're
maybe
killing
5.
time. We're not just trying to bankrupt the cleric.
They're not little wings. They're decent size, like
That's fine.
Hooter size wings.
It fills me up. I'm happy. Bread and wings. We're good.
You guys eat your wings. It's the most delicious meal you've ever had. Again and again and again. The bread even tastes really good.
Every time, guys, I'm telling you.
Did you have drinks?
Just water.
He's like, he really wants a drink. I could see it.
Yeah. Of course he does. He's a dwarf.
Just wait till after we get our stuff.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Fine. Then she comes back and she cleans up the plates and says, hope you guys enjoyed. I will put this on your tab.
It's under Ulfric.
Yes, we know.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. We'll be on our way.
The hour is up. You guys waste enough time making your way back to Rupert's shop. The shop does say closed.
Knock on the door.
Knock on door.
You see the window open and see Rupert. He opens the door and lets you in. He looks both ways outside, then closes the door. Nobody followed you?
Not that I'm aware of.
Nope.
We just got dinner. So
We resolved the ninja issue, right?
Hmm?
The ninja issue.
Mhm.
Okay, good.
That's all resolved.
Just double checking.
No, that's good. At least for now.
Well, he asked if everybody followed us.
We're fine. We're fine.
Ninjas.
No one followed us. We're good.
Okay. He says, sit down in the circle here that I've created on the ground. He pulls open a carpet, and you see kind of like a pentagram thing on the ground. And he told you to close your eyes and focus on your weapons and your items.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to ohm or anything like that.
Shiny mace.
Never
Just
tell
gotta-
them you don't have to. They're just going to do
Yeah,
it.
I know. He just sighs. He stands in the middle of the Triforce triangle and he starts mumbling something. And you see he pulls his hands apart and you see a portal starts opening to a room of weapon.
Wow.
As he stretches his arms apart as if he's like pulling something. And he's like, okay, this will be open for exactly 5 minutes. He steps away.
Let's go.
Says, you have 5 minutes to get in there and get your stuff and get back out. Otherwise, you're trapped there.
Yes,
Already
sir.
walked through.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in.
We're looking for my stuff.
You see your stuff scattered around the room in various places.
All right, quickly assembling all my stuff
quickly
together.
assembling. How long do you think it'll take?
A couple minutes.
Okay.
I mean, running around grabbing your stuff, like 2 minutes.
Yeah. So-
It's not that big of a room.
yeah. I'm just.
It just happens to be separated by, base, sword,
Okay.
armor type deal.
So I get my stuff. Ooh, do I still get my sword of the old gods? Yes. Okay.
You get everything that you've missed. And
Yay!
the portal closes.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
Right back to square one.
Rupert in the portal like this.
I knew we should never have trusted him.
Damn you, Rupert!
Old Hubie was right.
Old Jimmy would be saying, I know he's going to close it right now.
Yeah.
Well, I get my stuff and I get back through the portal.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Okay. You go back to the portal. He closes it. Says, you got your stuff? I hope you did because I can't do that again for a while.
We got it.
We're good.
You see, he actually looks a little bit whiter on his beard.
You okay, Rupert?
Takes a lot out of me.
Well, I apologize. Hopefully, we can make it better.
Just need a little rest.
I hear you.
Well,
Alright.
what about your payment?
I'm ready for that if you're willing to give me that payment, said sir.
Sure, but what do you feel is a appropriate payment?
Why don't you try me?
I need some money for the tab, but I'll hand him 5 gold.
He thanks you.
That's like I don't have anywhere near that much.
I'm gonna hand him 10 gold.
He thanks you.
I don't have anywhere near that much, Rupert. How's 150 silver?
Like a pauper.
He looks at you and he says, all right,
Thank you.
I'll let it slide this time.
Okay. I'll be richer next time.
I'm sure you will.
We apologize for our poor friend Rupert.
There's always one.
There always is.
I try so hard
To be poor?
But does this
to
feel
be
fair
not
to
poor.
He says it'll do.
you? We're always good for more later on.
Hey, wings on me if you ever go to the Moose Hoof.
Just put it on his tab.
No!
Sold!
I said no to the tab. I'd like to be able to actually buy stuff at this store eventually.
It's like you just walk in and they're like, okay, 1,487 gold pieces.
I walk right back out.
Just now, if you don't need anything else, I'd like to go rest.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Eat,
Do that.
rest.
Remember,
rest,
it's
and,
on Ulfric.
Thank you once again, Rupert.
It's on Ulfric, correct?
Yes, thank you.
I don't have a lot of money.
You have more than me.
No, I'm good. Where do we want to go from now? We're back. Oh, we got to find M.
You need to settle.
What
up
about
your
our
tabs.
headquarters? Our super secret headquarters.
Yeah.
Hey, Ulfric,
Oh.
you need to settle up your tab.
Yeah, we can go do that over dinner.
Yeah.
But we should
He's
probably
buying
still
dinner.
find M.
I hear he's buying dinner. now.
Yes, I heard
That's what I
dinner.
heard,
All
too.
right, I am down. Thanks for the invite.
Where did that voice come from?
Now I can have the high grade mutton.
I will have no money to buy stuff.
It's fine. You don't need stuff. You
So
got
where do
shiny
Do
mace.
you go to the hideout or do you go dinner?
Well, it's just now.
I mean, we ate
just
not
left
too,
lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say we find M
So I guess the hideout.
because we need to deal with this Devros thing.
That's
You go to where you believe the hideout is, and you do the little magical touch on the door by sliding your hand back and forth, and it opens up. There's nobody in there. Not that hand.
Shave and a haircut. Yes.
The door opens up, but there's nobody in there.
Humi was the one who got the pigeon message.
Mm-hmm. And then she ate the pigeon.
That was weird.
so
Yeah, so she has no idea if the pigeon even got to you. Wait, when did she eat the pigeon? I don't even remember that part.
No.
No, I'm adding that in.
oh no eating of pigeon, but
I'm not going to say she did. Yes, I'm going to allow that.
All right.
I
Yes,
guess
end.
so. Where is M?
She didn't say. She said come back to town ASAP.
Maybe she'll meet us here.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
I don't know her real name. You were the one who introduced her. Yeah, she introduced you to us. Don't you know her a little bit better than we do?
Not really. No,
How did you two meet?
it's a very fun, interesting story that I'll tell you later. Right now, we need to find.
I like how he
Anything.
that totally.
A dark, stormy night.
It's a very fun and interesting story. I will tell you later. End line.
End story. Yeah.
Yes.
So we're just playing the waiting game.
Unless, does anyone know anything for anything?
I mean, in all honesty, if this is an old god thing, is there a temple to Viana? There has to be nearby,
There was
right?
darkness.
Not going to
Club
dark.
Darkness. There is Club Darkness, yes, but there is also a temple to Viana, yes, correct.
I'd like to go there and explain what I've discovered in my adventures.
Anybody accompanying him?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'm going to stay here just in case M shows up.
All right, so you're going to take a cat nap?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Right in the corner.
Okay.
Be good, kitty cat.
Mm-hmm.
Don't poop on the floor.
Get out of here.
Cats don't poop on the floor unless you purposely destroy their litter box or don't clean it.
I don't see a litter box here.
Ooh.
Where are you sleeping again?
Nowhere. Let's go, Ulfric.
All right, so you make your way to the Temple of Viana. It's a beautiful, lavish, big temple. It makes like a Catholic church look pathetic.
It's a little bigger than the one from my hometown.
And you walk up the giant steps to the large 20-foot doors.
A lot more steps in my hometown.
And the doors push
Suck it up.
open. You hear that big when you push open the doors. And you see there's various people bustling around. No one seems to be paying you attention.
Well, yeah, we just walked in.
It's a temple. Oh, I live in places like this. Let me do my thing.
All right, I'll just follow the dwarf.
You go to the confessional booth. You look like you need it.
I'll just follow the dwarf.
Where are you heading to? Just
See if I can.
main chambers of the Mother Superior, I guess.
There's like
Secrets.
maybe an office or something. I mean, if this is like, there's the cathedral, then there's like where the clergy.
Medieval version of the
live.
info center. You know, the little info desk.
You see a secretary sitting at a desk.
It wouldn't be off to have somebody there, like maybe not a somebody that can help you if you need to find someone.
Ye old information desk.
Basically.
There's a woman sitting behind the desk. How can I help you?
Yes,
Thought this was your home.
No, this is not my home.
Mm.
Mine is a lot smaller.
No, I'm talking about like this temple and stuff.
Oh, well, yeah, but you be any Catholic priest going into a different church, you still got to get used to the new place. And that's like being a small town priest going into the Vatican.
Yeah,
It's a little overwhelming.
Get it together, Ulfric. Focus.
Who would we talk to about uprising of the old gods around here?
What?
That's why I'm whispering.
What?
There was a village attacked not far from here, and there was writing of Devros being the cause. We fear cultists may be behind this.
She looks shocked and appalled at the same time, and she says, "Give me a moment."
Of course.
And she leaves and walks through a door.
Apparently, tact is not something Ulfric has.
No.
What's tact?
Just there's a town
Exactly.
attacked by the old gods. So what?
Nothing. Never mind.
There's a red door.
She comes back. in a
Dwarf,
few
very
minutes.
direct. We don't sugarcoat things.
She comes back in a few minutes and she said, "Monsignor Carl, see you."
Ooh. Fancy.
Carl?
Carl.
Carl.
All right, I'll just follow her.
I'm just as bad at names as Corey is. That's why.
Hey, Steve is not a bad name.
Yeah, that's my name.
Exactly.
That's why you think it's a good name.
Exactly.
Anyway,
We'll follow her to the Monsignor.
She brings you into a lavish room. I mean, beautiful gold and silver and shiny jewels everywhere.
It's a lot fancier than my office.
And you see a man dressed all in red with a large red hat sitting on a throne as if he was a king.
Are you sure this is like legit?
Yeah, just maybe a little higher than my pay grade.
Clerics have pay grades?
We have ranks.
Okay.
You have like the priests who are just people who, feel the calling.
That's okay. You don't have to give me the backstory. Just go talk to the GodKing over there.
It's not a god king.
Kind of looks like it with all the
See,
gold.
Sitting there and he just goes,
Does his disrespect rankle you a little bit?
A little bit.
he signals for you to come forward.
I come forward.
Holds his hand back for you.
Okay,
Yes,
out of
it's-
character, is this the normal way? Like, you know how you see some people kissing the Pope's ring and stuff? Okay, then I'm going to follow the normal steps.
He is the equivalent of maybe like a high-ranking bishop.
Okay. Then yes,
He holds out a giant ring for you to kiss,
I'll follow the proper procedures and respect.
and then he.
I take a few steps back.
Okay, out of character, I actually follow the old god Sacentia. So this is my character isn't just kind of like, yeah, sure, whatever. Hey.
Yep. Viana. Woo.
Go Viana, Team Viana.
Right. Glad you're on the same page.
Damn straight.
How can I help you, young cleric?
Town about 4 days from here. What was the name of the town? Anybody know?
Cleric.
No, I'm asking out of character. That's my voice. What was the name of the town? Nowheresville?
It was some town. Can I roll to remember the town?
BFE.
The BFE.
Yeah, I don't remember the name either.
Sucks, doesn't it?
We were never told the town's name.
Yes, you were.
We were told, I remember him telling us, and in fact I said what, and he said it again, but beats me.
You really don't know, or you do know?
I really
Lakegate.
don't know.
Lakegate?
That was the town you were in, Lakegate.
Lake Gate.
That's where you guys originally started. That's where the inn was, where the woman sent you to the major city of Embermere.
Which is where we are right now.
Or actually, you're in the capital, but
All right. The town of Lakegate was raised by cultists. I slew one of them in silver robes. She had purple eyes, and some smoke came out. When we investigated the town, there was purple writing that said, Devros is coming, basically.
I'm beginning to think I should have stayed with the cat.
You wanted to come to the temple.
I know.
Cat's taking a cat nap.
Long deserved cat nap.
A very deserved cat nap.
Maybe once in a while cleaning his fur while he...
Or, starts laying on his back and going,
Do you have something to say?
You're like a leaky sieve. Everything you just comes right out of you, doesn't it?
Why would I need to hold anything back?
No reason. Let's listen to what the grand man has to say.
The grand man?
Monsignor.
the grand
Carl.
poobah.
That's it. That's one.
He looks at you and interesting story you have there, young man.
Really not young.
Well, he's older
You're
than
like
you.
3 feet tall, too.
Is he a
so-
human? He's nowhere near pushing 300. Whoa, wow. Maybe he is.
He's older than you, he says.
It's the truth.
I believe you.
You show him the sword you got.
Oh, yeah. About that. I forgot to bring it.
It's on your belt.
Crap. Can I try to sleight of hand it? And...
We're looking at your belt.
It's a sword,
Damn.
dude.
Fine, here.
What is this?
It was on one of the cultists that raised the city.
He looks at it. He hands it off to the side to some woman who takes it and leaves. We will investigate and examine that thoroughly. Thank you.
Of course.
And he says, thank you for your information. We've been well aware of this happening in the outer reaches of our control.
So you were aware of the whole sacrifice with the mayor's daughter and the Duke thing?
Yes.
Then how come it wasn't stopped?
We didn't know where it was taking place.
Oh.
There was some small resistance that was trying to stop it, but they failed.
Small resistance without help. Little help would have been nice, but yeah.
Stay on topic.
What do you mean?
Well, we were the ones who stopped the initial one.
Stay on target.
He turns his head and looks at you. So, excuse me, you were the resistance that we were using?
Excuse me, Mr. Ulfric, can I have a word real quickly?
Excuse me, Monsignor Carl.
Absolutely.
What is it?
You're an idiot.
This is my boss.
Your boss is looking to indict you.
Okay.
Right now, I think.
So, he's your boss who doesn't know who you are, what you did, or anything about you. Maybe let's take this a little more... Let's just not tell him everything quite so abruptly.
Out of character, I'm confused. Is the Temple of Viana like the bad guys here?
We're in a giant room with gold everywhere. Jewels, a guy sitting on effectively a throne. You tell me, cleric. You tell me.
I don't know. Have you seen the Pope?
It's not a giant gold room with jewels and a throne. I mean,
It's not a throne. It's a pretty big chair.
it is, but it's not like this.
I don't know. I was asking if this was the norm when we walked in here. Everything was like, okay, it's
Doesn't mean it's good.
really out of character. I don't know any more about the
Okay.
whole clergy thing than y'all.
It's
So
fine.
I'm assuming it was the norm until the whole bad vibe came out.
Yeah, okay. So, in character, there's something off here. Let's not make it worse for us than it has to be. And also,
Alright.
you gave away my sword.
I wasn't expecting him to actually take it.
What do you think he was going to do?
I kind of did, but that's
He's
okay.
going to say, oh, that's great. Here you go, sir.
Yes, he's going to.
Investigate it. I didn't know they were the bad guys at first.
They're not
They might not be the bad guys. We don't know that, but
He's
you're
just-
going to have to learn tact. Just subtlety. Let's be subtle.
Keep your mouth shut.
Let's be.
Not here, cat.
Yeah.
Ah.
Let's just think about this. We're two random people who came in here talking about cult of the old gods. We have an old god weapon on us. I mean,
You're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl.
Kitty Cat's not here.
The power is mine.
So maybe. Well, he's going to talk to you since you're a cleric.
I was about to say, clerics aren't exactly a dime a dozen. They're actually
Exactly.
touched by the god.
Yes.
They have divine powers. They're not just some guy who believes in Viana and that's it.
That is true. That is true. But let's just kind of.
Hey Vince, how much longer do you think this conversation can go?
Well, half of it's
enjoying it.
out of character.
I'm enjoying it. I'm just wondering how much longer they can keep this up.
Let's just turn back around to the nice man in the pointy hat and say, just perhaps ask him, is there anything we can do to assist you? And he'll say no, and we'll go on our way, because I'm beginning to suspect things are going to turn bad for us.
All right, we dropped off the information. We're good.
Wait, what? You tell him you dropped off the information, we're good, and then you start leaving?
And a sword. Don't forget a sword.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you turn around, your sidebar conversation, and you reapproach the Monsignor, and he says, now what were you saying?
Yeah, that was pretty much it. The cultists attacked the town. We were reporting it. Found that sword. Found the writing of Devros. Thought it was important to.
We came
report it
straight
to
to
the
you
temple.
and reported it, and we'll be on our way now. Thank you.
That is actually the truth. We came here as soon as I could.
Yes. So thank you. Go Pope.
The Space Pope.
He looks at you for a few moments and just really looks at you.
I probably have the most honest look in my face.
Maybe once in, are you lying?
Nothing I said was lying. As soon as I could, I
Are you
came
holding
here.
anything back from him?
He told damn near everything.
That is true.
So tell me more about this resistance you were a part of that you mentioned.
Yeah. You told him damn near everything.
Yeah, the Duke was abducting townsfolk, and we went to help them.
Oh my God.
We went to help. You can ask the mayor.
He didn't mean we're resistance. It's we went to the mayor. We wanted to help
Yeah.
because
That's not what he said.
kidnapping's horrible. He's bad with words. Very bad with words.
I'd like to speak to my disciple. Can you please leave?
I'll go ahead and leave the grounds, and I do apologize for interrupting, but I'll be on my way. Good luck.
He says, he hands you a small, like, velvet pouch. He says, this is for the sword. It's 5 gold pieces.
That's very generous of you. Thank you. If I find any more, I'll bring them straight to you.
Thank you. Oh, he felt bad he took your weapon, so.
That's good. I'm out.
Out.
It's like, thank you. See ya.
Audi 9000.
So tell me about this resistance you were a part of that we were looking for,
Why were you looking for them?
because we wanted to point them in the right direction. Apparently they got some bad information.
Right. The only thing I know is that when we got into town, Silver Road peoples kept showing up, even in Lakegate. The Duke, we came to pursue him because he was attacking the town.
The Duke was attacking the town?
The Lakegate town, he was extorting people across the countryside. Supposedly a lot of people were in the know on this.
Really?
Oh.
I thought you knew about that.
Did I?
I'm asking. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know.
I get it. I'm not the smartest character.
Uh-huh.
What do you want me to do?
Just
Not tell him
Just
everything.
go
I tried.
home.
I got called away.
You came, you gave your message. It's time to go.
What part of... Okay, I leave us something go, and he's called me back. That was part of the conversation. I literally can't just...
No.
I
You're-
get what you want me to do, Corey. I
You're
cannot
trapped.
do it.
You're trapped.
I get it.
Good luck.
We're Audi.
We would like you to invite you to stay for a while. We have a few more questions. In the meantime, would you please adjourn to the room to my right?
I follow.
You're not following. He just pointed.
I
you.
go. I head that way.
You enter into a room, and it's looks like a waiting room type thing.
Hey, Steel Fang. They captured Ulfric.
And you hear the door lock behind you.
Great.
Oh, you went back to the hideout?
I went back to the hideout. I am not staying around. I knew something
You know how
was
to get
up.
inside the hideout?
I didn't know I was going
I
to be
watched him do it.
captured going to my own temple.
Door opens up. The cat is sound asleep in the corner.
I freaking kicked the cat.
He wakes up.
They got Ulfric.
Really?
Yes. I don't know who they
Wait,
is.
Who is they?
Yeah, I don't know. We went in. He didn't come out.
So went into... Wait, where? Where'd y'all go?
Oh yeah, we went to talk to the Pope guy. What was his name? Senior
Wait,
Bonjour.
his...
His name was Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Signore, bonjour.
No, let him go on his story. Continue. I want to hear how this goes.
The leader of the
I don't remember.
The leader of the
Viana.
that's
Don't
it.
tell him.
The leader of Viana.
There's only one religion in this world, supposedly, other than the old gods.
Well,
Oh, then the old guys, yeah. There's still a small
Well,
following.
Okay.
outside of the main island, there's still some, like, on my island.
okay. It's the main religion's head guy. He was talking to him. Ulfric was being Ulfric, and now we have problems.
And he pulled an Ulfric.
Yes.
Wow, you have your own thing now. Holden Ulfric.
I know. I'm learning that being a good, honest person to the people you think are supposed to be the good guys is a bad thing to do.
Yeah.
Don't be a good guy.
No, it's not worth it.
Be an okay guy.
It's like being a face in wrestling. Like, you start doing really stupid things because you're the good guy.
Okay, so what's the plan, Neko-san?
Oh my god.
Necrosan?
Neko-san, that's cat in Japanese. He's Japanese, remember?
So, I guess we have to break him out somehow, but oh my god, that's gonna be tough, especially with just the two of us.
Well, he took
You and I.
he took that awesome sword I have, but he gave me a pouch of 5 gold coins, which I need to write
That totally
down.
wasn't worth that sword.
No.
'Cause that was a special sword.
It was. But Ulfric happily gave him my sword.
It was a bad sword.
We'll see.
Well, that was right. You did the right thing with that.
Maybe. I'm still bitter.
You be bitter. I'll be in my room getting complimentary sandwiches because there's a little buffet table there spread. I'm
Door's
happy.
locked. I don't.
There is a food spread there.
Oh.
Oh, there is.
All right, fine.
And drink.
By the way,
Lots of wine.
Vince had a question.
Yes.
I can't read my writing on part of this. Do you remember what the Katana of Justice does?
I did not tell you what it did. I just said you
Oh.
got it.
That's why I keep
Okay.
calling my Warhammer the shiny thing. It hasn't triggered yet.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, I
so-
wasn't sure.
All right.
You can't read your handwriting because you didn't write anything down.
Okay, I thought I saw some little scribble out to the next of it, and I was like, did I write something down? No, it was just scribble.
Okay, moving on. So, well, they know me and they know I'm with him. Do you think you could possibly?
Alone? Really? And how am I going to get to him?
Okay,
Kill
the
everyone in
Pope
there?
guy focused on the resistance of Great Deal.
Mm-hmm.
He seemed very interested in that. I have a funny feeling he's not with us, so to speak.
Right.
And Ulfric's in there saying, "Yeah,
that
I'm the
he's
resistance."
a part of the resistance. Yeah.
So
Waving the resistance flag.
I got a tattoo on my like.
I am the resistance.
yes,
Viva la resistance.
so maybe
He's in that little cell going, La resistance lives on.
Yeah.
so I don't know. Maybe you could claim to be his long lost friend. I don't know.
Long lost friend.
I was gonna say brother, but you're
What
a
do you-
cat. I mean, it doesn't work.
What do you want me to try and do? Say that he's crazy and I'm his caretaker?
Boom, that might work. They're religious. They believe stuff like that.
You could say there's a bounty on him.
Oh yes,
I'm a bounty hunter. That works a little better.
you're a bounty hunter. There's a bounty for this man from the resistance.
Not from the
Okay,
resistance.
for this evil man.
Yes, for this member of the resistance.
No, evil man.
Evil
Let's
man.
leave resistance out of this. That
Alright.
might be a bad
Yeah,
thing. Just-
I've never even really heard resistance until this one conversation.
Yeah.
Because up until now, it was
I
just
think you're
M trying to find her sister.
Yeah.
Em was part of the resistance. She
Yeah.
said that many times.
when I was first
Right.
introduced, I
Because
was
the-
introduced as part of the
I don't think
resistance.
you're
Because the-
officially part of the resistance, though.
Yeah.
I think you're just a goon.
You're just working for them. You're not a part of it at all.
No, I'm not.
No, you're part of the resistance.
No.
Yes, you are.
All part of the resistance.
I thought we were just kind of
Resisting against the Duke attacking people and starting to call this. I didn't know it was like a.
Welcome to politics.
Well, resistance seems like it's saying that it's someone against the government. I don't think Duke was officially government. He was
a duke is a part of the government.
No, he's not the Duke. He was just Duke.
His name was Duke.
Oh, his name was Duke.
And everybody just called him the Duke.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I
he
did
wasn't
not know that.
actually a Duke.
Well, he was rich.
He was rich.
He did own a lot of property.
But he wasn't.
You see how I
royalty
could
or
be
anything.
confused then.
He wasn't the government.
Okay. That's good and all. How are we going to get him? You going to go in there and be like, there's a bounty for this man? Do we have to like drop a fake bounty hunter poster thing? Be like, see?
Maybe M has something like that. I don't know.
We don't know where M is.
Ability.
And you see M comes walking in conveniently.
That is awfully convenient.
Would been more convenient 2 hours ago.
Gee, you guys
Mildly.
have made it. I see you're kind of short on friends.
Yeah.
Hey, quick question. Suppose somebody went to the Pope and said that they're part of the resistance. Just hypothetically, what do you think would happen?
What's a pope?
The head of basically the big bishop for Viana here.
the Viana head, the head of the Viana cult. No, Church. That's it. Church.
Well, I don't think that's a good idea to do that because we're supposed to be secret and underground. But
Yeah, well,
That's what I
Ulfric
thought
did it.
too. That's what I thought too.
Ulfric just opened his mouth and spewed it all out, and now they've got him.
yeah, kind of like everybody's looking for the resistance at this point. We're not exactly the best people.
Yeah, see that's what I thought.
The Royal Guard is looking for us, so
I'm gonna take a shot of
you
whiskey.
guys
here.
really haven't encountered yet, but you know of them.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen them. As
I just wanted to stop bandits. How did we become enemies of the state?
It's all in what you do.
Yeah, we stopped a sacrifice from a cult. How did that make us public enemy number one?
resistance.
Resistance. Anyway, so M, so that hypothetical situation that's not hypothetical, what do you think we should do about it?
Wait, what?
That's not.
Yeah.
It's not actually hypothetical.
Ulfric basically told the guy, I'm the resistance, and he's now there at the church. Last I saw, he was talking with the Pope, or not Pope.
Monsignor.
Monsignor.
Well, first of all, he's stupid.
Well, we know this.
We
but
agree with this.
I'm learning in this game that every good guy that I thought was a bad guy, so I'm sticking with that now.
Shades of gray, buddy. Shades of gray.
You're part of the light.
so that means
You think you
Rupert's a
see the
bad
good-
guy.
Basically,
I didn't know the Temple of Viana was the bad guys guy.
They may not be,
necessarily the bad guys, but
but that doesn't mean they're all good.
It does mean the resistance.
Out of
is
character,
in.
I would think being a cleric, bad old gods are showing up. Go to the main temple was not a bad choice of actions.
Well, you were fine there until you
Until-
resistance.
Until you said resistance.
You know,
Of course, the rich Catholic Church is in league with the government.
It's like I told you, all the gold, all the jewels, the giant throne. It seems a little off for
I
a
thought
church.
it was opulent and a little tacky.
Yeah.
Those are kinds of
It's
people that don't like things called the resistance.
But it's okay.
I wasn't focused on the resistance. I was focused on the old god
Yes.
thing. He focused on it.
Yes.
And I mentioned stopping the sacrifice.
And we learned
Yeah,
something.
but it's about money.
I noticed when he focused on that, I learned something.
I caught onto
Shut
it
up
too,
and
but
leave.
again,
Yes.
Ulfric's part of this clergy.
No, I get it. But we have to now go rescue Ulfric.
I get that. I'm just letting you know, I don't like being called stupid by following my character.
No.
Oh,
You
we're
did
not
right.
calling you
We're not
stupid.
calling you
We're
stupid
not
at all.
calling you personally stupid. We're calling Ulfric.
No, it's Ulfric. It is
Stupid.
Ulfric.
Okay, because
You're fine.
He's so blindly naive and
Yeah,
trusting. that
it's the
he just-
naive blurting everything out.
He just
it's
tells
Ulfric.
everyone whatever, and then they're like, "Oh, well, come with me. We'll take care of
Let's
this.
discuss this in my
Here.
private
Your
locked
character probably
room.
fine with me.
Step through this door, and we will take care of everything."
Character-wise, your character's great, but
okay.
Yeah, no, character-wise, you're aces. It's your character is being stupid.
yes,
but that's
no. We are discussing Ulfric's stupidity.
yeah.
We're not discussing your stupidity.
Okay, carry on. I was rescue the very naive guy.
No, some of this is just me regretting we're going to have to teach Ulfric a lesson, and I
Yes.
don't think he will learn.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna quite learn it either.
So M says, so they think he's the resistance.
Yeah.
They probably think he has something to do with them now.
Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah.
Should we go and get him?
Are they going to execute him, do you think?
Don't know. But that does take a lot of heat off of us.
So you're saying we should throw Ulfric to the wolves so that we remain hidden?
Not necessarily.
So, how do you think we could get him out of this situation?
He had a bounty hunter idea.
Yeah, I was
Listening?
thinking about maybe because I can pass off as a bounty hunter. I could go in there and try and claim a bounty or something like that, or maybe you could come and speak for me. I'm not very good at that sort of thing.
That might work. The bounty hunter idea.
Do you know of a way to drop like a contract or something like that?
Yes. Give me 30 minutes.
Absolutely.
She leaves.
Okay. We have a plan.
Yes, we do.
It's desperate and somewhat stupid, but we have a plan.
You know what? It's a better plan than the original plan of go in and tell them everything.
That you're my caretaker.
Yeah.
Oh.
30 minutes pass. M comes back with a rolled up scroll, and you see wanted. Picture of Ulfric's face, roughly his face.
Oh, and did you say it was for something like insanity or something, maybe?
Oh, she has it listed as murder.
Oh, okay.
That works.
Murder, robbery, and rape.
Okay. Really? Well, that just means hopefully the one.
And she put it so it's wanted in your area.
Ah, yay.
That way it looks a little more
Right.
official because you being representative of your land.
Right, absolutely.
That's
came all
good.
this way and you heard. Because unfortunately what we're going to have to do is wait until tomorrow.
We have to end up multi-classing now.
Why do we wait till tomorrow?
To give a chance for the
Word.
to get out.
Right.
that he's captured and
Yeah, because if you just show up immediately to see, yeah, that guy you just got, I'm
I've
hunting.
been looking for him for. And I come from that small island.
Yeah, no, that's a great idea. So let's though I was searching in this area. So
Yeah, that's fine.
Say a small prayer for Ulfric.
It couldn't have just been like vandalism.
Who are you gonna
or
say that
Until
prayer
then,
shit.
to?
It'd be rape and
Until then, let's go have dinner.
Steve.
Hey, it's on Ulfric. Let's
Yeah.
go eat.
They probably want to settle up his tab.
You head to the Moose Knuckle, and you see Rupert there eating some wings.
Rupert,
How you doing?
do you mind if we join you?
Absolutely, it's on Ulfric.
Absolutely, it is. Let's sit down.
Social tact does not exist in this world either.
Nope.
No, it really doesn't.
What would you like? It's on Ulfric.
I promised to buy him. wings.
I would like your highest class of mutton chop, please.
Oh, absolutely. We have to cut that special for you.
Absolutely.
And you, sir?
I'm actually not that hungry. I'll just stick with the bread. But
This is the price for getting rescued, by the way.
but maybe just come back to me.
This
in
all
about
started
10
when I
minutes.
didn't abandon you.
Would you like
Remember
the
that.
extra
And that's why you're only paying a
bread
mutton
with
chop.
The gourmet butter.
No, thanks. Just regular. I'm not that hungry.
She gives you a stale piece of bread.
Thank you
Stale,
very much.
a little bit of mold on it. You got to scrape off.
As long as it's a full piece, I'm fine.
But it doesn't matter because you'll toast it anyways.
You give her your food and everything, and then we switch back to Ulfric.
While we are eating on Ulfric's dime,
Yes.
except I took free bread. Remember that.
Does Ulfric's spidey sense tingle that we're spending his money?
Well, he's an old man, so you wake up out of a dead sleep in a sweat. You realize that you owe money.
Oh yeah, I
There's
gotta.
an unpaid bill that's just ticking away.
Oh, look at my bin in here.
What is he, Jewish?
Yes, you could say that because you're Jewish. I know.
Yeah.
I go to try and open the door.
It does not open. You see, there is a fresh spread of food on the table that was not there before, with a note. It says, "Please enjoy. We'll be with you shortly."
And what is the food?
What would you like it to be?
Wings.
How about a high class mutton chop?
Since we're keeping with the supernatural theme, how about just some burgers?
All right, fine. You want to be Dean now?
You got the visual
Yes.
because he's trapped in that opulent room.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, when he was in heaven or whatever it was. Yeah. Yeah. So there's a whole bunch of just delicious, yummy hamburgers.
Did they get them from the Moose Knuckle?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Extra greasy and extra yummy.
You know what? Wisdom is not off. Intelligence is not so high. Wisdom's not off. Even I would get a weird vibe from all this. I'm in the Temple of Viana. I'm going to start praying. Just for some guidance and find out what is going on here.
The door unlocks. It opens up. You see a woman dressed in the garbs. Says, the Monsignor would like to speak with you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Are you done eating or do you need anything else?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. She leads you into the room, not the temple. I'm not the throne room. A small room with a large desk that he's sitting behind, kind of like a large oak, fancy desk, and there's some
Look like his office or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
some paintings in here of former monsignors and stuff like that. Some trophies on the wall, things like that.
We might want to move headquarters or something, just FYI.
Where do you think he keeps his Pope mobile?
I don't know, but I'm just thinking they're talking to Ulfric. He's going to spill the beans at everything.
Oh, I know. We're going to have to.
Okay, let's throw the conversation back over this
Okay.
way.
No, keep going. We're not here. We're just flies on the wall.
I get where you're going.
He beckons for you to have a seat.
Move, shuffle my armor. Sit down.
Is there anything we can get you, sir?
No, I just want to know what we can do about the whole Deveros thing.
That is troublesome. Very troublesome. Those that want to raise the evil Deveros cult is just pure evil.
I agree. They massacred the village.
He's shining something in a large gem. Like, here, I'll let you to have it.
Hold in my hand.
It's a large red gem.
Is this a ruby?
Yes, it is. It is the ruby of Viana.
Is this like a church artifact, or is he just randomly handing me?
Church artifact.
Oh. I'm just going to roll a religion to see if I know what that actually... 11.
You recognize it from your past teachings that the higher ups use it for healing.
Thank you. Kind of put it in a bag. In its own bag, so it's not clinking with other things.
He says, tell me more about this resistance.
Honestly, not too familiar with them.
Who's in charge? Are you?
No. I didn't even know about him until I got here. Like I said, we were after the man called the Duke.
Mm-hmm.
He was attacking villages, extorting them.
Whom did you meet when you got here?
Let's see.
Do not say Steve.
Was a woman who only went by the name M.
M. Mm-hmm. And was there anybody else that you met that was part of this resistance? You guys can't say anything. Come on now.
We didn't say a thing.
Don't shake your head either.
Trying to think.
No, it has to be more than just M in this resistance.
She guided us to the sewers. Her sister had been taken.
Mm-hmm.
She was trying to save her sister.
Mm-hmm.
We went through there.
Mm-hmm.
We got attacked by the Morlocks.
Wait, the what?
That's the nickname we've been calling the poor denizens in the sewers that infect you.
Yes, the mutant-like creatures. Yes, I got you.
Yeah. So we had to backtrack, get some antidote for that, which we ended up never actually using. Like, I'm literally going old man rambling, just telling them.
That's exactly what Ulfric would do. And I'm thinking,
it is.
when he says, you keep saying us, and it's like, as long as he doesn't say anything about the us, we'll be fine.
Yeah. And then
I hear him saying us. I'm just waiting for him to just
blurt it out.
Train of thought.
Yeah.
And then me and
I'm
my
so worried
comrades
about what he's
went
about to say.
through there.
Comrades.
Yeah, there was myself.
Mm-hmm.
There was a guy with us. I keep forgetting his name because he keeps disappearing.
Mm-hmm.
There was Dog Girl.
Dog girl.
It's like, yeah, she turns into a dog.
I see. He starts writing some stuff down on a piece of paper.
Totally should have gone with the insanity.
I would have preferred that over the actual charges she wrote down there.
Well, it also would make sense. Your story is Bupkis then.
Mhm.
And who else, sir?
Then there was Akio Steelfang.
Akio Steelfang. Tell me a little about this Akio Steelfang.
He's a fighter. He fights with the sword.
And what does he look like?
He's furry.
Furry. So he has a lot of hair, is what you're saying.
Yeah, like all over.
Okay, so he's very hairy. Is he a hairy human or?
Nah, you.
Would I actually know you were a different race? Yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
you would know that.
Yeah, he's a not
Yeah, I don't know if
tabaxi.
you know the race I actually am.
I think tabaxi.
No.
Mm-mm. No, but he could say tabaxi because he would
No.
think.
Okay.
Oh, so he's like a cad.
Yeah.
Ah, I know exactly where he's from then. Okay. You write something down. And whom else?
Why are you so curious about my comrades?
Well, you said us and then resistance. I want to know exactly maybe one of the people I would know.
Then there's who's that new guy? George?
George.
He looks like a George.
Yeah, that's an.
You could ask all the girls around town. He's got a little thing going.
Oh, Steve.
Yes. Give it up.
Oh,
Give it up.
Oh.
we all know Steve. Yes.
Oh.
Steve.
He forgot. We all know Steve.
Holding up his pinky.
But that's really it. And then we stopped the Duke from sacrificing the 6 villagers.
Which was
One-
not the real ceremony.
Yeah, we didn't know that. When we got there were 6 innocents tied to a slab. The Duke was about to kill him. There was minions everywhere. We saved the mayor's daughter. And then we went to go report back to Lakegate that we stopped the Duke from harming the town anymore. And then when we got there, those cultists were attacking again.
All right, let me lay it out for you here my young cleric. You were hoodwinked.
What?
You were lied to
By who?
by M. M distracted you with this false ceremony while the real ceremony went on. Was she with you during this attack?
No, she's always not there.
He pulls out a scroll and he opens it up, and it's her face, and it says "Wanted" for cult-like activity and murder.
She lied to us. I have to warn my friends.
Your friends might be here in just a second.
Well, I'm not going back in.
Yeah. But Em and I.
Absolutely, but we need you to hang out for a few more minutes. I fear you're in some grave danger.
Of course, Monsignor.
Just feel free to use the left wing.
Is that like code for something?
It's like, will it be locked this time?
No, the left wing is usually where people will congregate. And
I'll go hang out with the other clergy.
Y'all can talk about Viana.
That's what we do.
No, you can talk about the resistance. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Only to people that are important.
okay, so heading over to where did you go? You just stay in the hideout and chill.
Well, strongly suspecting the hideout may be compromised.
I never told him about the hideout.
That is true, but I don't.
You don't know that.
I don't know that, and I don't think you're
We
smart
do know
enough to keep it.
Ulfric's sense of direction is terrible, so he probably doesn't even know where it exactly is.
I guess it's like I can go with you guys, but I kind of hang back
Be
and
like,
not go
it's
inside.
somewhere in town.
I can go with them, but
It's
not,
a left, then a right,
just
then a
stay
right,
in the
then a
street.
left.
You know, not
It's
actually
a
go
house.
anywhere.
Was it a house? I thought it was an alleyway.
So,
Well, that's another good point to stop at.
all right.
I'm Vince, sitting to my right.
Steven playing Ulfric.
Jacob playing Akio Steelfang.
Corey playing Steve.